Skate 4 is finally here after, let me think. How long has it been? Let me think. 15 years. It has been 15 years and the game is finally out. And I'm honestly pretty happy about it, but I'm also not. It's like, I don't know. It's been 15 years. I expected a little more, but for those who are not expecting too much from the game, this could be absolutely a fantastic game for you. There are a bunch of challenges, which I absolutely hate every challenge in this game. The collect the bearings is absolutely atrocious. I miss when you could just go around and do challenges like take a picture, take a video, or do this gap any way you want. It allowed so much creativity and freedom, especially the challenges where it was, oh, there's 10 NPCs with you. Compete against them to get a higher score and a better line, and you win. Or the races where you could literally just coffin your way all the way through and win. It was so much fun and it allowed for so much creativity, but sadly in Skate 4, it's just not present currently. It's a very bare bones example of a beginning of a game. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I played Path of Exile 2 when it came out for early access that my standards for this shit is a little bit higher than it should be, but it absolutely did disappoint me in that regard. But I do not think it's a bad game. I actually think it's a fantastic game. I think the most fun part of the game isn't even the skating. I absolutely love just rolling around, and one of my favorite tricks to do is a hippie flip into a backflip, just because it's satisfying to do, but you get absolutely no points for it. It's actually kind of ridiculous. You are doing a jump off your board and doing a backflip and you get no extra points. It's actually kind of fucking insane. I've only spent like 5 hours on the game in total, but I do think it is a very good game. Just a little finicky. I love the glitches in this game. I think that's one of the best parts of the game so far. And by the way, the gameplay might be a little atrocious because what I like to do is just fail over and over again until I get like a random trick I like to get. I don't know why I do that, but I just love doing that in the games. And I play Elden Ring completely underleveled the entire time. It's not good, but it just feels right for me to be completely underleveled for everything. Just bash my head into a wall until I get perfect with every encounter. It's not healthy, honestly. It's like a very abusive relationship, but it's fun at least. I've had a lot of enjoyment. The co-op in this game is pretty good. The only thing is like their name tags will freeze sometimes for me, so I won't actually be able to tell where they are, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. So I have to constantly teleport to them, which is actually a very good feature. The fact that you can just teleport to your friends and everything is actually a really good mechanic, and I actually really, really, really do enjoy that. I think that most of this game is pretty fun and pretty solid. Like, the gameplay feels pretty refined, but it's just so bare bones. It feels like they just pulled this out of the oven and didn't even season it. It's just a very bare bones game. There's not much for you to do, and I'm using not simple controls, like classic controls from like Skate 3. I haven't tried the other control method at all, because I just wanted to do the classic one. I find that half the tricks are very fun. My favorite ones basically to do, other than the hippie flip, are just manuals. Manuals are super fun when you're on top of, like, you do like a kickflip onto something and then do a manual. It's really fun. I have a lot of fun with the game. The grinding in this game does feel a little inconsistent. Like, I can try doing the same thing over and over again, and most of the time it won't work, but sometimes it will. It's very annoying. And I also wish that there was more cars that you could hippie flip underneath. That would be a lot of fun, but so far I haven't really found many to do it with. I've tried, but then there's always a curb on the other end that always messes me up, but I really do enjoy this game a lot. I was a huge fan of Skate 3, by the way. I loved Skate 3 more than most people that are just casual fans, because I'm just a casual. I am just a casual when it comes to this game. Like, obviously, I spent a lot of time on the game. I put probably 100 hours in the original, but that was years ago. I haven't played the game in years, so this is just 5 hours into the game. All this gameplay is pretty beginner, honestly, and half of the time was waiting in queue, so I would not take this as like the best review, but it's just very early impressions of a very, very, very anticipated game. I've been following this game. I was a playtester of this game. I love the Skate series. I love Session as well. I have played a lot of skating games. It's just, I don't know, this one feels very good. It just doesn't feel polished. If it was a little more polished, I might give it a little more credit. I think currently it is a fun time just to skate around, but the challenges are not really worth it. All you get is better outfits and stuff, but I don't know how to feel about the game. I've spent a lot of time on it, but it's still hard to put into words how I really feel about the game. Just playing the original games, that this just feels like such a disappointment. It's not even a bad game. I would never call it a bad game. It's just a letdown, honestly. I was expecting so much more from it, and it just did not deliver what I wanted. But other than that, I think it is a very fun game. I think it is something you should definitely give a try because it is just constantly going to get better from the state, and it is free. It is free to play, so I think the lack of content is kind of validated with that. But that's all I got to really say about the game. I think the challenges, I think the climbing, I think the visuals are good as well. I think the glitches are very fun, but I just don't recommend it for someone that wants a realistic skating game. Unless you want a like skating game that you can play co-op without installing mods, then I would recommend it. Or if you just want classic skate, it still has those places that you can go to have classic skating. Yeah, other than that, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Help me get to 300 subscribers. I would really, really, really deeply appreciate it. All right, love you all. Bye.